Ooh, she's getting breezy out there. Shandog, Grandpa Kevin, Redneck Stacker, how are you guys? Tuesday afternoon, just farting around. Hey, Lenny, how's it going, bud? Link's out there if anybody wants to come up. Just farting around in the garage a little bit. My appliance guy should be here around 3 or 4 o'clock. He said to pick up my stuff. So. Okay, I got something going on here. Bobby Holden, how you doing, buddy? Romantic, what's going on, man? Gulf Coast. Okay, I need to pin that up there, don't I? How come it's not showing me going live right now? Oh, there it is. I had to refresh. Okay, now I don't even see where I put it in the chat. There we go. Should be pinned. See you scrapping, Gulf Coast. How you doing? Everybody, welcome. It's just for the heck of it, right? Anybody wants to come up, come on up. We got about 42-degree temperature outside today, and the wind is blowing pretty good. I don't know why it's so heavy of a wind. Can you see that TV behind me? It doesn't have an HDMI hookup. It's got the old-fashioned, the 2 screws and the great big pin. So I don't know if I could hook it up to my laptop. Can I? I have my doubts. What do you think? There he is. How you doing, bud?
What's going on, guys, girls, kids of all ages?
And grandparents.
What?
And grandparents. Grandpa Kevin's out here. I'm eating a turkey sandwich. In case you're wondering, it's lunchtime.
Oh, there you go. I just
12:30.
I just got out of the scrapyard and got me a cold drink.
What'd you bring in?
A mixed bag.
Ace catfishing.
I did a little hauling job yesterday.
Yeah.
540 pounds of steel shred, 5 pounds of light aluminum irony aluminum, 3 pounds of extruded, 7 pounds of old sheet, and 2 pounds of number 2 copper. And I got a screw in my tire, and they fixed it on the spot.
Oh, right at the scrapyard. Good for them.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I go to the scrapyard.
Is that what you're saying?
All the other scrapyards, they're like,
well, they repair flaps.
They're not responsible. Yep. If you catch it in time enough and you tell them, they'll fix it right there on the spot.
Ace catfishing, where are you? You're looking to buy lead. Where are you? Canada or the U.S.? Rose said copper went up 30 cents. Damn, that's quite a jump.
I wish it would come up more. Or see, I got it right here.
You're in Wisconsin. Okay.
One of these two. I'm still getting $2.95 for number 1 copper pipe.
ACT, how are you, dear?
Oh.
$2.95 for number 1, you said?
$2.95 is what I got.
Okay.
Stop, have a snack and a drink before I go get the next trailer. I got a pair of boat davits to bring in.
Well, I don't watch much of the news. The weather getting better down there in the Texas neck of the woods in Louisiana, or what?
It's perfect here today.
Yeah, I
It started
know.
out cloudy and cold.
See you
Now
scrapping.
it's 71 and sunny.
71, eh? We're about 42.
Yeah.
So we're getting there. We're going the right way. JCT said hi to you.
Yeah, the 7-day forecast, there's a lot of 81s in there. So you must be warming up if we're going to start getting hot.
Yeah, like I said, 45 is supposed to be today, and it's only 12:30, so we're already at 42.
Nice.
365 for number 1, 344 for number 2. That's what Roe just put out.
Yeah, he gets better prices. He's whatever reason, bigger cities, I guess.
It depends on the yard and if you're a regular. Like I go to the same one, and he gives me the better price than if I went anywhere else, right?
If I got a LLC or that licensed shark's getting, I would get a better price, but I can't get that.
Oh, yeah.
And there ain't no yard within 50 miles paying more.
What do you mean you don't have a groundhog there, JCC? Saying you just go into spring no matter what? CMC Dallas, that's who he deals with. Oh, really? That's how they treat you. So Lenny's saying the more he's got on the truck, the better price he gets.
Sweet. But they don't nitpick me if my brass or my copper has a little dirtiness on it. They let it go. Other scrap yards around here, they'll nitpick you to death.
Yeah, I had that too. Mainly with the stainless. You know how you get a dishwasher body that is actually non-magnetic stainless? It's got all that black tar on the side.
Yeah.
I don't have to clean it off where I go.
The hot water heater pressure release valve, all I have to do is pull that piece of plastic tag off, and they consider it clean.
Oh, yeah?
You go to any other scrap yard, it's got to be fully broken down.
They're very easy to take apart, those pressure relief valves. That long skinny thing sticking out of it's just a piece of copper. And then where the spring is, you know where that little handle is on the top, there's a little cup there.
Yeah.
I use this tool right here. Got a nice little point on it. I stab it right into the side and pop it out, spring and everything comes out just like that because it's just compressed in. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't have to cut them up. Some people almost cut the damn thing in half. Well, then you're losing your money by running your grinder and making that 16th of an inch groove, you know. Paul Laguerre, Mitch, how you doing, buddy? Buddies. Just bash it with a hammer. You don't even have to do that, man. That little piece that sticks out, I put it in the vise, tighten it down, and then tap it with a hammer once, man. The thing just pops apart. And then, like I said, I use that tiny little tool here to just poke a hole in that thing, and it pops the spring part right out. You don't even, no cutting involved. Because all it is compressed together when they make it, right? It's in a vise, and they just push that part in. It's that wee little cap that keeps the spring in.
It's just easier to pull the plastic piece off, throw it in a bucket, call it a day.
Can't do that here because it's got a big steel spring in the middle of it. So
I know. They didn't used to be like that, but I guess now because the demand is so high, they're like, because I had some in there and I'm like, oh, I forgot to clean those. They're like, don't worry about it. Just pull the plastic off and we're good. And I'm like, all right.
Hey, if you don't have to clean it, why not? You know?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Lad. How are you, buddy?
That's the biggest thing about new scrappers is like, go talk to your scrap yards and see what they say.
Yep, exactly. No, this guy's got sunshine, man. What the hell? Oh,
hey, he's got sunshine too.
Hey,
there you go.
I don't have a vise, so I run 2 snips real quick. Just pop it and go.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had a vise, I'd probably wedge upside down and just hammer the vise.
ACR is saying he doesn't even have to clean them where he goes.
I don't really have to clean them. I do because I like my guys when I roll in, they see that one piece. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh hell, we ain't got shit here."
Yeah,
Scrapyard told me to Scrapyard told me to take the plastic off, and it's considered clean brass.
Yeah, it's got a plastic knob in it. I don't have to take that out, but I'm going
No,
to.
the little plastic tag that's on there, the little warning label tag.
Yeah.
That's it. It just pops right off.
Yeah, I've done a couple of these.
Like,
Just a few,
I'm not arguing with them.
That's what the scrapyard. Hey,
If your yard says go for it, then go for it. You know.
Heck
As
yeah.
long as they're not tricking you, and then when you get your payout and say, "Well, you didn't clean it," well, you said I didn't have to. You know.
that's
As long
where
as they're not messing with your mind.
I can look at the scale, or I can stand behind the guy and watch him type all the information in. I can see the prices.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Vandal Vlogs, how are you, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
people get it confused. They want to listen to different people, man. It ain't got nothing to do with what we say. It's what your yard's going to buy, brother.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah.
Talk to your scrapyard.
Yeah, exactly. Just call them up and tell them what you got. Because when I was doing the electrical plug, I had one yard that was so picky, like when you cut the thing off and you got a wee little bit of plastic on there, they wouldn't even touch it. It's dirty brass.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
but like I said, I'm going to a different yard. It's where he brings it to, because he's not the end guy. Like the stainless steel I was telling you about. You know how it's got that sound barrier on the side walls of it, right, for a dishwasher?
yeah.
The one yard I went, if I brought that to him, that would be considered shred.
See,
Clean it off, then it's good stainless. Oh, look at that.
it's right here. Besides,
Nice.
they'll have like a little sticker right here. And I heard someone say, "Oh, we got to remove that sticker. They're going to give me number 2 price." You need to go somewhere else.
Well, he ain't got nowhere else to go, man. Lone Star Beer Reviews, how are you? Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not being mean. I'm saying that's a sticker. If they're going to nick you on that, you need to go somewhere else, brother.
I forget who I was talking to, Ro. He said even if the water line only had water in it, it's still classified as number 2. No, it's not.
Oh,
It's number 1, long as it's clean.
yeah.
But he told me, he said unless he bought it from the hardware store and brought it straight to the scrapyard, that's the only way he'd get number 1 price for it.
Well, I hope they're paying him a couple $1,000s a pound.
That's all right. I saw somebody on YouTube post a video, and they said that the copper elbows were considered number 2, even though they looked like number 1, because they claim the manufacturer put some kind of Teflon or something in there to make the bend. I'm like, yeah, okay.
No, it's in a mold. Because you can see the seam on it.
Because I asked my scrapyard, and they're like, no, Chris is number 1. I'm like, yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, or if you got solder on it, it's number 2.
Yeah. But no, they were saying brand new coming from the manufacturer, all elbows were considered number 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's yeah. But that's
I
what
wish I
I'm
could
saying.
find that video again.
I forget. Yeah, oxidization is what Lenny is talking about. He gets number 2 if it looks hot. Well, Lenny, just run a piece of sandpaper over it. Boom, clean.
Wire wheel it, yeah.
Yeah, wire brush wheel on your
Scrapyard.
grinder. Yep.
Yeah. I'll hit if it's got a lot of solder on it, that's what I'll do. I'll hit it with the wire wheel and knock about half off, and they don't care. They're like, don't worry about it. It's number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's just stained like that, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like Rose said, even with a sticker, that's bad. Sticker might make them think you stole it because the sticker's still on it. You know? That would be bad.
Yeah. Oh, that bug now. I'll be right back.
See?
All right. It's good to see the sun shining over there. Look at that. You got leaves on the trees. What the hell's going on, man?
It's man.
You got
Whatever happened, it was the worst disaster that Texas has ever had.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Part of the global warming.
A lot of damage. Yeah, global warming.
Yeah, it was the opposite global warming. The
I
opposite.
think you guys needed.
Oh wait,
air
I'm
conditioning.
sorry,
That's why
climate
you got
change
it.
or whatever.
Fucking Mother Nature's pissed off about global warming this year.
Yeah, that's right, Lenny. Soda works good too if you want to soak it. Baking soda, vinegar, and water, and let it sit overnight. You can turn number 2 into number 1, maybe, depending on your yard.
Oh, they're getting vinegar with them guys. That's it.
So,
Oh man.
so obviously, my pickup last night was a bust. I don't know if you can see it, but it's standing right behind me here. You can't see it.
All right, Dan, I gotta step down. I gotta go grab that other trailer. I'll be in the chats.
This guy here, stacker, washer and dryer stacked. Okay, see you, buddy. Don Vol, how's it going? Joe W. Life Adventures, how are you, buddy? Need to find another spot for that camera. Trying to get a better view, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to do. Like, I'm in the shade right now, so it might be hard to see me and blah, 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 but
Oh, actually, you're very clear.
am I?
Yeah. So I said I can see the sunshine going behind you there or to your left. So I said, it's almost like you never had that snow.
Yeah, it was about 6-7 inches one day covering the road, and I looked out the next day like I'm not going nowhere. I saw the sun. I put my boots on so damn fast, you don't even know.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was a good one. You didn't bring that in yet, did you? Your premiere yesterday, what you did, the brassy bits?
Yeah, I put it out. I didn't bring it in. It's right here.
Oh, that's what I mean. You didn't bring it in yet.
No, we still got that beast. It's I'm gonna fill up a bucket and a half, 2 buckets before I run in.
Oh, yeah.
About 100 pounds or so brass, and then maybe 50 to 100 on copper. I'm only on like 11 pounds of number 2 right now. That price is crazy right this minute.
Well, it's good that it's going the right direction.
Yeah.
You know? It's been going the wrong direction for too long.
Diesel's at $2.71 right now. That's how awesome. It's going to go up.
It's amazing because spring's in the air. That's generally when the smelting plants shut down because come summertime, it's too hot to have them running.
Well, with all the lines being, at half capacity or less for copper, and China is in demand right now because of all the new electronics. We're finna get paid, y'all.
I don't understand because they make everything out of Chinesium.
Not everything. Those Chinese, when they're making electronics, man, they don't use that stuff. That's Taiwan and yeah, all that. It gets God damn something. Oh. Yeah, not all of it like junk.
Those Kelly and the kids.
The kids are in school, thank God.
Oh, they're back in, are they? Good.
Yeah. Shit, parents need a break, man.
Yes.
Going dirty. I put enough copper in there.
I will agree with that. Now, do you got to bring them to school or they got a bus?
Nah, the school is I can walk to that school in 10 minutes or so.
Okay, so it's walking distance. Perfect.
Well, really, it's further now. I walk fast, so if I was to walk normal pace, it'd probably be like a 15-minute walk. But they're kids. Just drive them right over there. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, that's good.
I got a whole bucket full of these braided hose ends. I'm gonna snip off sometime. I don't know when.
Captain Jerk, how are you?
What's up, Captain?
Come on up there, buddy, if you want. I'm pretty sure I pinned the link out there. Good to see you in the chat.
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna step clean up and see what's going on with Koontz. He just messaged me, and then I'll jump back on.
Okay.
All right, brother.
See you, man.
Yep.
WTF, Mike, how are you? How's the weather in your neck of the woods, buddy? Still damn cold, or are you actually getting a heat wave up there finally? Oh, there he is. I see you. Howdy,
Hey,
sir.
how you doing?
Good, you, buddy?
Doing okay. Your package get there yet?
No, it did not, sir.
All right. 'Cause Steve got his over in the UK, but that was a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
And I don't think Gemma got hers yet, but
You've been sending packages everywhere.
yeah, not with my own money. I'll tell you that.
Hey, I got no problem paying the shipping, you know?
Hey man, if I had the money, I'd just pay the shipping for everything that I ship out. But you know.
Oh, that's perfect because a lot of places, even when you buy normal, they generally try to get you to pay for the shipping. So
Yeah, today it's 42.
yeah, we're almost there too. We're supposed to be at 45 today. It's kind of nice to get a little bit of mild weather.
Anybody I missed in the chat? How you doing?
Yeah, there's quite a few out there. I'm impressed.
Oh,
I guess everybody was bored and somebody needed to stream, and there we go, right? I don't mind doing it. Sorry if you can't see my head. I'm down here. I'm just playing on my bench.
Oh yeah. I don't even know where that package is. I haven't tracked it at all.
And for some reason, you sent me the tracking number, but I can't find it again. So
I'll do it.
you can keep an eye on it.
Let me see.
I've had, even just a sticker from E-Waste Mike in Michigan. He's like 45 minutes away from me. He sent one to me and sent one to Ralph Mork up there in the Netherlands. Ralph got it a week and a half before I did.
Oh yeah.
So, and I'm
Yeah.
45 minutes away from him. Go figure that out. So you can't go by distance anymore, I guess.
Yeah, I found yours.
And does it say it's even left the U.S.?
No, I found a number. I gotta enter it still. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I bought something through Amazon 2 weeks ago, and according to the tracking, it hasn't arrived yet. And I've had it for over a week, and I want to return it because it's no good.
Yeah. They do that a lot. You know, it's there, but the tracking ain't caught up yet. Yeah, it happens.
I've had it for over a week, and then I ordered a package last night, and I got it first thing this morning.
But Amazon, yeah, they're good at that sometimes.
So the package I got, I want to return, but I can't return it yet because according to them, I don't have it yet.
Yep.
You see what I mean?
All right.
So I hope that it hurries up and pretends to get here. Like the one I want to return. JCT's having pizza for lunch. I had turkey sandwiches. Buy that deli sliced meat. It's almost as good as the real stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Almost. Come on, get out of there.
Well, it says it's on its way to you, and that was 5 days ago.
Uh-huh. Well, today's only Tuesday.
Yeah, it got there. It got to New York, the customs office, on the 19th, and since then it hasn't updated. So,
Sitting at customs.
well, yeah, it might be. I don't have any way to freaking check Canada Post. It might give me Canada Post tracking. It might not. Sometimes it
no
does,
idea.
sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on whether or not they feel like giving me tracking.
Yep. Yeah, I know that. Scott Hall, why am I living the dream? Because I'm in a t-shirt in my garage while I have the wood stove going, buddy. You can't see it very well. And it is 70 degrees Fahrenheit over here. So but I have a lot of work to do outside yet of the garage. Don't worry about that later on.
Yeah, my little friend there, she over in the UK, she hasn't got her package yet because they're messing with her.
Oh, that's not Gemma, is it?
Yeah, they're doing dirty stuff over there to the mail, dude. I don't know what it is.
Oh, really?
I don't know why they're acting like that, but it ain't professional. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, what can you do about it?
Nothing. I can't do anything, and I'm not going to because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to be
Well,
done.
that's what I
I'm not
mean.
there.
You
If
can't
I was
do anything. So
If I was her, I would have gone there and cracked freaking clunked heads together and been like, give me my package right now.
Yeah. No, I understand. That's what I mean. Like, what can you do? You can't do a damn thing. You're kind of stuck.
No, they're being terrible to her, and that's not fair. What's up, Mike? How you doing, WTF, Mike?
Too much wood in the stove? No, Paul, never too much wood.
Pardon.
Oh, that went for a flight. I don't know where it went to.
I feel like going back to sleep.
Tired, are you?
No, I'm not tired. I just feel like going back to sleep. I don't
How's
feel
Crystal?
like Crystal's okay. She's right here.
Hi.
She's waving.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? I'm down here.
Right. Maybe make Waverson. Hey, what's up, Uriatic Acid? How you doing?
Scrap Man Dan, how are you, buddy? Welcome.
Hey, Scrapman Dan.
That guy don't send out stickers. He puts your name on a piece of copper plate and sends it to you.
Oh, Scrapman?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yes, it is. I think it's very cool. It's different and it's creative. Well, Scrapping Irish, depending on how fast he does it, he said last night on his stream he was going to send me a sticker. We'll see if it gets here before your package.
We'll see.
Everyday Solars, how are you?
The last thing I sent to Canada, it took a little over a week, maybe 2.
Right?
So we're about halfway there, I guess.
Okay. Okay, I think I pretty well did what I wanted to do. This is just going in the motor bucket. It's a magnet motor.
Everyday Solars, how you doing? Solars?
Yeah, Solars. She's from the UK also.
Oh, yeah.
She's new to the scrapping community, more or less.
Cool.
Yeah, should check out her channel. She's a junior Ian in. She's a everyday Solars in her shed. You know, Ian Matthews in the shed. She's doing very well. Just exactly how you see her name, just type it in, and it'll bring it right to her channel. Motors.
Hey, John Ladd, what's up?
Yep, she likes hammer time too. Oh, I thought that was copper.
No, I'd really like to use my hammer.
Oh, what's stopping you?
I live in a tiny little apartment.
Yeah, so. And that means what?
I used to use it a lot, but you know, neighbors get pissy and they freaking start fights, and I don't feel like fighting anybody.
Okay, I got you.
I'm okay, John.
So how's the tooth? You getting it fixed yet?
My gums are still swollen. I'm hoping that I don't have to be on antibiotics too long, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put me on antibiotics.
Yep, they always have to. You have an infection, antibiotics first, because otherwise the freezing generally doesn't take. If they have to freeze you, you know what I mean?
What do you mean freeze?
To fix your tooth. Your tooth is infected, they have to give you antibiotics first to get the infection out.
Well, yeah, I know that.
If they have to do any work on your tooth, then they can freeze it, right?
I didn't know they used freezing temperatures to work on teeth.
That's a needle they give you. It's called freezing. It makes it numb so you don't feel it.
Oh no, I know they give you the freaking Novocaine or whatever. But
Well, we call it over here. We call it freezing because your whole jaw after a while becomes this big and you can't talk for the shit and you drool all over yourself. Oh, I've been paged. Hello. You think so?
oh yeah, I know. I've had a tooth pulled before. Oh yeah, Canadian lingo, eh? I don't know. I don't live in Canada. I talk to a lot of Canadians frequently. I don't think I ever heard that one before. Yeah, lidocaine's good stuff too. Doesn't last as long as Novocaine though. Clover oil. I got not clover. Clove oil. I got that. I got that from a Canadian actually. He sent it to me. You know Lionel de Grand Prix?
No.
He's up in Canada anyway. Freaking, he sent it to me.
And what is it for? Clove?
Oh, it's for toothaches and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Unfortunately, it's not working on this one because it's different.
Well,
Something's different about this one. It's not getting into where I need it to get to.
right, right. Well, that's a bummer.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, Scrap Man, it's nasty tasting, all right. Yeah, that's for sure. It tastes like pure chemical death.
Chemical death.
It sure does, man. It's really nasty stuff. My goodness gracious.
Well, what Everyday Solar said, I have to beg to differ because we do get that anesthesia also. It's called laughing gas. If you're a very nervous puppy, they'll pump you full of gas so you get all funny and goofy, and then they'll put a needle in there, literally freeze your tooth. Actually, it freezes the nerve in your jaw, not actually your tooth. So that your tooth, the nerve in the center of your tooth is connected to the nerve in your jaw, correct? And that's what they do. It's a needle. Depending on how bad it is and how big the root is, I've had a few root canals done in the past year, actually 3 of them. And depending on how big the root is and the nerve is and how sensitive you are is how many needles they'll give you. I've had it so far that I've had 4 needles for 1 tooth. And then half your face is frozen too. It's your jaw, your nose, your cheek, right up the side of your head, depending on what side they're working on. It's a real fun feeling. It takes about 4 hours for it to wear out.
Yikes.
So, yeah, well, the whole idea is to try and be a pain-free dentist nowadays, right? So, because they'll put a little something on a Q-tip, touch your gum where they're going to stick the needle in before you feel that way you don't even feel the needle.
I'll tell you this. When I got my freaking tooth out a couple years ago, all he did was just give me like 3 or 4 injections of Novocaine. You know, just hit it a few times in a few different places, whatever. And then he took a freaking one of those probes and he freaking yanked that sucker out of there.
A probe?
Oh, hook, a freaking extractor, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
it's a
pair of
probe.
pliers.
Nope, no pliers.
These will work just fine.
Yeah, nippa. A nippa.
We'll get it. We'll get that little bugger one way or the other. We'll just have to give you more whiskey to drink, that's all.
You know, I got this.
You don't mind drinking whiskey, do you?
Oh, I love whiskey. I just I don't buy it. I can't afford it. I can't afford stuff like that, you know.
No, I understand.
I buy food. I get some you know,
You buy food to live.
I get some provisions, I get some supplies, and then, you know, I pay the bills and things. I pay the bills first. You know, rent and bills goes first, but you know, I get some provisions, some supplies, and that's pretty much it. Not a lot going on.
You do what you can, man.
I do for other people mostly. But most of what I do is just freaking like, you know, doing stuff to freaking for other people because, well, I like doing things, you know, so I do things.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Sometimes it hurts a little. You know, I see how much it's going to cost me to get something done. No, I'm not getting nothing for it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my. Now it stings a bit.
Why
Okay.
are you doing it?
Oh my. No. Usually, if a friend needs a place to stay, I let him cop a squat on my carpet. You know. I don't even have a couch for anybody to sleep on. The last guy came to stay with me for a couple of days. He was here for a couple of months, and he had an inflatable mattress.
Yeah, so he didn't take the hint to leave.
No, he brought it. He
Oh, he brought it with. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Well, the first time he stayed here, he was sleeping on my inflatable mattress, and it gave up the ghost. So about a year later, he came to stay with me again, and well, he brought his own.
Oh,
So whatever, that's fine.
he didn't trust yours.
No, mine was dead. Mine was already in the garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, his was like actually in no better shape, but he managed.
Yeah. Oh, just working on little tidbits in here.
You know, Paul, if only it was that easy, you know. If only it was that easy to freaking like, you know, to get a tooth
Come on
out.
over. I'll help.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
I've actually freaking like helped people, you know, relieve some pain in their mouth. This one person had some kind of freaking a piece of their tooth that was real sharp. I helped them bust it off with a pair of pliers. They were terrified, but it worked. I helped another friend that had some swelling in their jaw. We did some skillful poking and prodding of it, and it kind of released the demon, which was this gooey substance. So yeah, that was a pain relieving effort. Yeah, we've done some goofy stuff over the years, and you know, humans are humans. You do what you got to do. You know, you can't afford a dentist. Well, ask a crazy friend. What do you know? A
Get her
crazy friend
done.
might know.
Yep, I hear you, buddy. Done many crazy things when we were kids.
Lenny found an older amp yesterday on top of a pile of snow.
Oh, at least they put it out after the snow. You gonna sell it, Lenny, or you gonna strip her down? You sure, Paul? I don't think Captain wants a copper tooth. No.
I really don't want to freaking like you know copper piece in the mouth. And, you know, we all know that zinc puts the lead back in the pencil, but you don't want to be eating that stuff all the time either. I'm just saying, you know, you don't want to be eating that stuff constantly. I eat these things all the time.
Altoids.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I had one of those.
Oh, yeah. I used to eat them when I was a teenager. All my friends were like, oh, they're so strong. I can't eat these. Oh, my God. I'm like, just crunching them. And they're like, oh, my God. You're a freaking animal, dude. I'm like, what?
Say something? Want to say something?
Dumpster Jerry, how are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping in.
It's a chicken.
Hey, Dumpster Jerry.
It's a chicken.
What's up, DC? Yeah, there's quite a few up here.
Sweet.
Got chickens running around, do you?
Yeah, the egg layers. No meat birds. We were going to get meat birds this winter, but never got around to it.
Hey, Mr. Jerry, how you doing?
A meat bird only feeds you once. Egg layers feed you every day.
Yeah, well, the good thing about meat birds is that after 7 weeks, you get, well, they're ready in 7 weeks, so after 2 weeks, you get more. You always got a cycle going.
Yeah, but you're never going to get as much as you do from an egg layer.
Oh, I'm fine.
And I like my bacon and eggs, so
Well, we got plenty of bacon on this farm.
good.
Plenty.
Everyday solars, you're talking about mints. When was the last time you had one of these guys?
Oh,
Lifesavers, yeah.
Oh, look at the flavor. Come on,
Those butterscotch?
butter rum.
Butter rum, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Can't find them in the stores around here.
More than 20 years, buddy.
I just got them delivered this morning.
Yeah, it's been more than 20 years since I've had that flavor.
You can't find it in the stores around here. I went online and, oh, look what I found. So the wife's excited.
You know, I'm really surprised that, you know, we can't just order directly from every company that exists, you know? Like, oh, can be found in stores. Can be found in stores. Why can't I just order it directly from you?
Yeah.
Why can't I order Lifesavers directly from Lifesavers? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Why can't I order anything, you know, directly from the manufacturer? Well, why not? Or why doesn't every manufacturer have a store? I know the answer to that because, you know, every freaking street would be just like lined with store everywhere. I understand. I understand. You know, like you'd have a freaking you know, like a Lifesaver store, like right next to you in the suburbs because there's no room for it on Main Street. I understand. But I'm just saying, you know, it's like, well, why can't I freaking order directly from the main place where they freaking have the warehouse or something? Hey, this order's going to Captain Jerk over in America, you know? Well here. He ordered a freaking a case of cherry Lifesavers or whatever damn flavor, you know?
Yep. No, I know. Like, I deal with those marshmallow bananas. You've seen my packages that I have on the stream. They're at a bulk store. They're considered a seasonal item only. So they only get them in at a limited time. And I said, well, I can go to TSC, Tractor Supply Company, and they have them on the shelf all year round. Why can't you? Doesn't make any sense. My internet just freeze up on me or what? $20 for Lifesavers, $150 for shipping.
I just read that.
I don't think so, Grandpa.
No.
Now, everybody in the U.S. knew I wanted my Apple Jacks. Couldn't get them in Canada. I went online to order them, and it was going to be $75 a box shipped.
I remember, actually. That was like a year ago, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I remember.
Tony was going to try and ship me some, but he said, Dan, he said, I can't afford that. And I says, I know. I said, it's all right. I tried to buy it on my Amazon. It was $75 a box. I said, those are only $4 boxes, and they want $75. But guess what? It's here in Canada at Walmart, so I can get them anyways at $4 a box.
$4 a box, really?
Yep. Well, they're imported from the U.S. What do you expect?
Well, I mean, I don't expect them to make freaking General Mills and like Big G cereals up in freaking up in Canada. No, but
yeah. Well, it's actually Kellogg's. Apple Jacks is made by Kellogg's, I think, isn't it?
well, whatever damn cereal brand. I mean,
but see, we used to have a Kellogg's in London, Ontario, which is where Toyman lives, that made Apple Jacks. They closed that plant up about 15 years ago. That's how long it's been since I could get it.
oh, they probably want to just pay. They probably want to pay the duties.
I don't know, but they closed it up, and that was the worst thing they ever did. Oh, Grandpa Kevin must be on his iPad. He can't get the link that I pinned.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Grandpa. Come on up.
Oh yeah.
I'm busting these little copper motors open.
Oh, we need food.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, your tablet, not your iPad. What's the difference?
You know what? I'm gonna talk to my friend who's coming to. Who's coming? I'm gonna tell him to pick up food on the way.
Hey, Kevin.
What's happening?
How you doing, Kevin?
Good
Hey,
day.
Kevin, how you doing today?
I'm staying cold. Not like you all down south.
I'm starting to break a sweat.
Yeah.
71.
That's all right. We'll have odd turns soon enough.
There you go. And it'll be blazing hot down here.
Yeah.
What are you in Florida?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, Dan's playing with his string again.
Yep.
Are you in the Eastern time zone or the Central time zone?
Eastern.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, I'm in the
Well, I
same
know
time
it's-
zone as Dan's.
Yeah, I know it says Gulf Coast, but there's 2 different time zones in Florida, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to that
Mhm.
other time zone a couple
Yeah, it's
times.
the one that counts and the other one.
Take your pick, I suppose.
So, hey, Dan, you need somebody to come up there and help you with that electric motor?
Hey, Kevin, have you been told today? Why, do you see it on the floor? You can't see it. This thing's in the way.
Yeah, that Sony TV, right?
No, not that. I got a stacked washer and dryer sitting here on the floor waiting for my
Appliance guy. Huh?
my appliance guy to show up. He said he'd be here around 3 or 4 o'clock today. So
That's good. Hey, Paul Laguerre. Money?
I asked him if he wanted that TV. He said no because it's too old.
Yeah. Well, I got a 55-inch Samsung that was given to me. It supposedly works. I think I'm going to set it up as a computer monitor.
Well, I got this one here that I'm looking at. I don't know if you can see it. It's a 32-inch screen, so
Yeah.
it's works good. I can actually read the chat better. How you doing, Billy?
Hey, Bill.
Out here in the shop.
How you doing, man?
Nice
Oh,
enough to see him back out here again.
You got heat in that shop now, do you, or you just warming up?
I'll be back.
I just got a hard wire running out here.
Come
The
in.
rest of us are
Talking about
cold.
mud.
Every day solars. How cold is it
I
there
got my
in the UK?
Colder than it is here.
Is it?
Got my furnace going.
According to Halimax, Scotland, where he is, it's already in the upper 50s.
Wow.
There you go,
There
Bill.
must be nice
There's that
to live
thing
in a
you're
tropic.
missing right there in the sky.
But they're but they're getting rain.
Yeah, we got another inch of snow this morning.
So did we. But it melted just as fast. Because we're
Yeah.
at 40, we're almost at 45 degrees right now. So
Yeah, we're still 35, 36.
and it's according to my little fridge thermometer, it is that warm in my garage.
37.
If you can read that.
Yep,
Yeah.
at 18 degrees.
It's almost, well, that's Celsius is the big numbers. The little
Yeah.
numbers are Fahrenheit. So it's not bad. Depending how accurate that is, I found it in one of the fridges I picked up scrapping. I don't guarantee it to be 100% accurate, but hey, close enough, right?
Yeah,
The one behind my laptop's reading 70. So 70 is
Fahrenheit.
22 C. So
Yeah, well, they call it fair and hot.
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
a couple more days, it'll be 81 all day long.
Not
That'll be
here.
the end of spring. We'll jump right into summer, and it'll be right up to mid 80s to 90s. And
Well,
the
then,
humidity will shoot straight up.
when spring shows up here, we'll say, better you than me.
We'll sneeze, Kevin McGrath, and that's how much spring we'll get down here.
Yeah, only
Technically
half
today, today is spring right now. 71, blue skies.
Yeah. Low humidity.
Yep, dew points
You're
perfect.
working
Yep.
sweat.
I'm getting ready to go run this last trailer load in.
Lenny's got 38. So yeah, Lenny
money.
says that's
Big
nice.
money.
That is nice. It's above freezing, Lenny. That's what counts. But hey, it's still February. This is the last week. We've had it before in March where we went to sub-zero temperatures before, so I'm not counting my chickens yet.
Yep.
When it's in
Yeah.
June and July, then yes, we are good.
The only thing good about this summer is my truck has good AC. Not great, but good.
Oh, who's your partner? Oh, your
It's my pup.
passenger.
Oh, that's Belly. Say hi. That's my favorite mud of 11 years.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on
There's
early
your
this
brass
morning.
ring, Dan.
Hey,
I just
What's
cut
that?
a brass ring off for you.
well,
So I
thank you.
just took a brass ring off the pipe for you.
Awesome.
I got another one.
That's what I'd like to get is another puppy dog. But they're hard to
Are you
come by.
gonna try and
around.
get the same breed, or
I was hoping, but I don't know who the hell breeds that. Closest one I think was in Michigan, but not 100% sure they even bred them. So, but with the
Oh, is it
borders
Wow.
closed,
Russell?
with the borders closed, they're hard to come by to get them over here. So, no, there's a fox terrier.
Girlfriend right there, Irie. Yeah.
Hey, Ro.
I already saw a bird. See it.
Hey, be careful driving. Watch out for those gators.
I know there are. There's one right down the road here. He's probably on the bank sunning himself.
Now, you
Welcome
got to
back.
deal with
You're back.
the snakes too, don't you now? The pythons?
Yeah, they're not up here yet. Well, supposedly in Lakeland they found one.
Yeah.
That's east of Tampa Bay. We got plenty of
Oh, that's
rattlesnakes,
hot.
cottonmouths,
Yeah.
water moccasins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's plenty of other nasty things up here.
Watch your ears.
There we go. Keep that out. Just smash.
Can't see my ears. Hold on. There it is. Yeah. I can watch it.
They're still where they are, belonging, Billy, huh?
Yeah.
These little dryers are always full of beads.
Yeah.
You get all that steel out, right?
Yeah. What are you slicing up? Magnifyings?
Nope. The dryers for
Oh, yeah.
air
Yeah.
conditioners, fridges, or freezers, whatever. Yeah, they got beads in them and a little steel mesh in them. You got to get that out.
Yeah, I remember you showed on one of your videos peeling them apart.
They're not hard to do.
No, they're just a little bit time consuming.
Doesn't even take that long. Actually, they can be messy if you don't pay attention the first time you ever open one up. These little containers hold a pile of wee little beads, and you have them all everywhere. Hi, Everyday Solars. Thanks for coming up.
Bye, every day. Have a good afternoon.
Bye, every day. Have a great afternoon, evening.
It's tea time for her.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pop out too. All right, there's a
5
short
o'clock
visit.
over there already?
I've got to knock 800 and some odd names off a customer's database so we don't mail them.
Well, have
Sounds like
fun.
fun.
Cross-reference one file to the next to each
Oh,
one.
yeah. That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, well, something to do.
There you go.
So, all right, everybody, enjoy your day.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
See you, Kevin.
Stay warm.
Stay healthy.
Bill, are you pulling teeth or what?
What?
I said, are you pulling teeth or what?
Oh, I use little rotaries with the cut aluminum.
You just sound like you're pulling teeth.
I'm getting more brass.
Cool. Brass for the keep.
The little brass ends off of the cook stove line.
Uh-huh.
I think my battery's dying. Go ahead and put that on charge. That's the first time I picked that thing up in probably month and a half.
Yeah.
That's all it took for that. Nobody I want to talk to. That's what telemarketers get here. They get immediately shut down.
What was that?
Telemarketers, they get immediately shut down.
I love the truck warranty scam. Keep telling them I got a 32 Ford.
I like it when I call and they say, well, what do you got? I tell all the different vehicles sitting in my yard. They hang up.
Right?
Which one you gonna fix first?
That fit in there just like a glove. Did you see that? Oh, Gulf Coast jumped off too. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, and I just got here. I guess I'm the bad luck.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh boy. Well, let's try this. I got a stuck screw. I'll put the Phillips in. I'll hit it with the hammer. And it worked.
Cool.
Screw come out. Only thing, I think that's about as clean as I'm going to get that valve because I don't know if I can get the other piece out. Let's try. Hey, it turned. Another piece of brass. Had them at the yard tell me that even if it's copper, if brass come off copper line, that it wasn't plumber's brass.
Right.
Told him, I said, well, even if it was for a gas line, it's still plumbing for a house.
Yeah, but they're a little picky on gas and water. Water's different than gas. Gas can actually be absorbed into the copper. It's like propane, same difference. Welcome back, Scrap Man Dan. Fire's roaring. Good man. Keep warm in there, buddy. You're not scrapping there, Jerry? You gonna go do laundry? Well, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Take care.
You can't scrap if you ain't got nothing to wear, Jerry. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. I'm gonna put the grinder on.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a phone call.
It's all right, buddy. Life happens.
Sure does.
Can't stop it unless you're dead. And life don't happen anymore.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Hopefully everything's all right.
Yeah, everything's fine. He's coming to pick me up so I can go to the dentist.
You doing that today, are you?
Well, it's just a preliminary to see what's going on, what their game plan's going to be.
Yep.
You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, I've got a pair of rusty pliers here to take care of that too.
Yeah, I know, but you can get at me, dog. I'm here.
Everybody's willing to help you out. See that?
But hey, I tell you, you ain't getting the $500. I'll buy you a case of beer.
I'll do it for less than that.
$4.99.
I'll do it for less than that just to
offer.
do fortune.
Right? $4.99, my final offer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to go outside to do more scrapping. I think my laptop would like to go sit in the snowbank and watch me scrap. What do you think?
I finally was able to find something the first time.
There you go.
I mean, you actually learned something.
Now you ought to see this place.
I'll be right back.
Okay. My goodness gracious. There's absolutely no reason that I should even be living in this building anymore.
Too cold?
No, it's just not where I should be living. I don't like the cold, no, but
Yeah, I dropped the grinder on it before it busted the disc.
Damn it.
Yeah, happens. Especially when I'm working on a water spout.
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Oh, there you go. Get that grinder again. Billy, that's a little loud.
I know, I forgot to mute. Sorry.
Look at that. I got a whole bag full of goodies to do. Hopefully they're still frozen, because otherwise they won't break. Nope, they're not frozen. They've been in the sun and it's too mild out. Yeah.
You got another tool where I left it.
Where'd you go?
Oh,
Yeah, these little guys don't like to bust unless you freeze them solid. So we're gonna have to stick them back out in the snowbank.
Let's see. Will my Wi-Fi pipe fit on the end of there? Yes.
I let you go, Dan. Thanks for having me up.
No problem there, Captain. Thanks for showing up.
Sure.
Have a good day, buddy.
Later, Bill.
Hope
Everybody in
everything
chat.
goes okay.
I know, I do too. Thank you, buddy. All right, everybody in chat later on. Have a good day, gentlemen. I might be later. I might be back later if you still up when I come back later.
See you, bud.
Ah!
Shit.
Pipe joint and plumber down.
Ooh, that smells yummy of propane.
We got dirty, nasty dishwater.
Oh, I'm doing a barbecue tail.
Ew, smell like gas.
Hey,
Probably smells like barbecue gas.
well, yeah, propane. Yeah, I'm doing one of the tails. They always smell like propane. You always harbor a little bit of it in there. Need a
It's
bigger
brass,
hammer.
but it doesn't want to come loose.
Can't even hang on to it. There we go. Had to split it open.
Oh, ripped a corner right off of it. Ripped a corner right off of the bolt, off the thing.
JCT, you having pizza and beer, are you? Let's see the symbols. Cast aluminum and sheet.
Put my cheater pipe back away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steel.
I'm muting for the Sawzall.
Okay. More clean cast. Well, you're not going to be able to see me anyways. I got to go load the stove. Where's our chat?
I got the biggest chunk of that glass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what counts, right?
I'm attempting to get stuff off of the bench so I can have more room to work.
Uh-huh.
Is what I'm attempting.
There, I switched cameras. Ian Matthews, how are you? Estonian Scrapper. How are you? Damn,
I
that's
hope I
loud.
muted that.
No, you didn't.
I thought I hit the mute button.
You hit the other button. You're hitting the wrong buttons. Well, you muted that time. Ian's ears must have been burning. We're just talking about him.
Yeah, I hit the right button that time.
There you go.
Use a T on that rice. Yep, that part's copper.
Tony, a long time no see, buddy. How are you?
Ian must have been hiding in his shop all week.
I know he's got a job again, doesn't he? I thought he was back to work.
Yeah, he probably goes home and goes to the shop before he goes in the house.
Okay. It's 6 o'clock.
East Meadow?
7 o'clock.
He'd be getting ready for supper or crash.
Yes, it is, Ian. Estonian, how are you, buddy? You have no audio. Turn your mic on there, Estonian. Nope, still can't hear you. Nope, still can't hear you. You're not muted on this end, so I don't know. It's on your end, buddy. Estonian Scrapper, you're talking. Your lips are moving, but we don't hear you. Nope, don't hear you, buddy. You hear him, Bill?
No, I just got off of mute.
Yeah, but do you hear Estonian? His lips are moving, but I don't hear what he's saying. He's got no mic.
No, not since I got off of mute. I haven't heard him.
I don't know what's going on. It's not on my end. I don't have him muted, so he's on my end. Everything looks all right. So.
Whew.
We don't hear you. Maybe he doesn't believe me. You have no sound, Estonian. You don't have any sound, buddy. You got a good picture, but no sound. Then he's gone.
Try go reset.
Yeah, something not right. Maybe he didn't click allow mic on StreamYard. Scott Hall, take care, buddy. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. You know what I always say at the end of my videos, like, subscribe, and share, or not. It's entirely up to you. Have a good day, Scott.
I've got in the habit, I hit that there thumbs up before I come into every one of them.
Yep. I do that for every video too. That way I don't forget. Man, oh man, it should be playing outside. The sun is shining so bright here. Oh, see you later, Ro. Thanks for stopping by for the second time, buddy. Guessing the kids are probably on their way home from school. Paul Gear, take care. Everybody's taking off. I'm getting all tangled up in the copper.
I think my blade's about done on this sawzall.
I'll put it on the grinder and give it another cut.
Oh. Been going through the shop where I've been just throwing stuff in here. I've got half a bucket of copper tubing already.
Yeah. Oh, Paul left.
I still got stuff
Roll left.
piled up.
Estonian left. Unless he's going to try again and come up.
Hey, you ain't gonna believe this today. I had to take my coat off.
Well, I will believe it because you're farther south than I am, so you're probably a lot warmer than me. And I can walk around nicely right now without a coat on, so
I'm
the
not
sun
used
is
to it here,
shining.
though.
The sun is shining really nice outside, so like I said, maybe I should be outside. I'll stick the laptop on the back of the truck and start working outside.
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise, I have to get an
I am
extension cord
attempting-
for this monitor. Nope, he's trying it again.
I'm attempting to find a replacement blade.
I don't be wanting to be the bearer of bad news, Estonian. You still have no microphone. Cannot hear you, buddy. No, still can't hear you. Did you turn the mic on StreamYard? Something not working. Can you hear him, Billy?
No.
Something not working on your end there.
123, 123. Do you hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah,
That's better.
All right.
Hey, he did it.
I had to do some kind of settings and because damn it! Why did you do that?
Holy, that was loud.
I thought I hit mute again.
Lenny Nash. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. So, Katie is scrapping. Hey, you're doing some copper stuff, as I see.
Yes.
And that's a big one. That's a really big one. Where did that came from?
That came out of a front load washing machine.
Washer machine.
Yes, a front load, one of those new fangled stupid ones.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I've done videos on these showing everybody me taking them out of the washing machines. They come in a big round disc. They're very easy to get out. But
So,
since my appliance guy keeps buying all my stuff, I don't get many of these anymore.
yeah. So you're gonna unwind all those
Yes.
things. Damn man, you have a lot of time.
It doesn't take that long, buddy.
No, yeah, but still, as we know, copper is copper, and you are in Canada, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and this is number 2 copper you are winding out there, right?
Yes. Yes.
How much is it per pound or per kilo, or how you gonna say that?
$3.79 a pound for number 2.
Per pound, right?
Yes, pound. 2.2 pounds to a kilo.
Well, that's cheap. We have that's quite the first time here in Europe, in Finland. 5.8 euros for beer brite per kilo.
Yeah. How much is a euro to a Canadian dollar?
Can someone? I have a laptop right here. I believe I can
have no
convert
idea.
that.
The 1 kilo is 2.2 pounds. So
Roughly, yeah.
that's how we figure it out for quick reference. 2.2 pounds to a kilo. So if you got 10 kilos, you got 22 pounds.
Yeah, sort of.
Well, pretty damn close. That's the way we do the measurements over here. We're still doing a lot of measurements in pound, even though we are in Canada, because shipping to the U.S. all the time, they refer everything to pounds. So
I remember that last year, when I was stripping my copper cables and stuff like that, the copper price was about 3.8 euros to 4.2 euros. It depends where you're gonna bring it on,
yeah.
But now 5.6, it's absolutely amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. We cannot know how long that price is gonna stay up, but now is just the right time to cash.
It's
Just
crazy.
cash it in.
Yeah, I see you scrapping about between 2 and 3 pounds, depending if it's a big one or a small one. They come in a couple different sizes.
Did you guys see some of the places where gas has already gone up to $10, $15 a gallon here?
$15 a gallon or 15 cents a gallon?
Texas is $9.99 a gallon.
Well, they can keep it.
Hey, scrapping together. Hey, Phil, come again, please. How much is diesel and how much is gas per gallon?
Right now in Texas, it's exactly the same price for either one. And right now in Illinois, diesel is cheaper than unleaded gasoline.
Tell me the price, please. Thank you.
$9 a gallon.
I think
he
it's
said.
Per gallon,
over
how much is it?
in Texas. Here, $3.68 a gallon.
360 per gallon.
Yeah.
$3.68 a gallon, and they're predicting that it's going to go up every week for the next 10 weeks.
All right.
It's a
I'm
dollar.
gonna just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. I'm gonna give you a. Oh my goodness.
I know some of the other companies got to buy it by the liter, not by the gallon.
I'm gonna give you a slight idea how much gas or diesel costs in Northern Europe, and I believe you're gonna shit your pants. I'm just gonna take a calculator here, and
Mitch, how are you, buddy? $3.07 a gallon for diesel in Wisconsin.
just a moment. Just a moment, my friend.
It's $1.15 a liter for gas here in Sarnia.
Yeah, they're all blaming Biden because he cut the oil supply off from Canada.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm starting to get flooded in my garage here. I'll be back in a minute. I got to go do some shoveling of some rainwater or snow water. I'll be back.
It's the big meltdown. Oh, if that's my good set, or if that's my junk set.
Hey, people in the chat who lives in the United States, if I'm right, if I'm correct, can you please confirm that 1 gallon, 1 gallon, 1 gallon is 4.5 liters roughly? Is that true?
Yes.
Is that true?
Something like that, yes.
Yeah, all right. Hey, Phil, please confirm that 1 liter. No, sorry. My mistake. Hey, please tell me how much does 1 gallon, let's say 4.5 liters gasoline or diesel cost in your country or in your state? Can you please tell me that?
Diesel fuel is a few cents cheaper than the cheapest gasoline, which is the cheap unleaded. The cheap unleaded is like $3.60 a gallon right now. The premium is like $4, $4 or $5. But nobody can afford to buy the premium.
I mean just a regular diesel or regular gas. How much is it per gallon?
Like I said, they're only about 5 cents apart. The diesel's a little bit higher than the regular gas. So it's $2.60. The diesel right now is at about $2.65.
Okay. But hey, beautiful American people, I'm gonna say you something. Please put your calculators on and do some maths. Diesel here in Finland, 1 liter, which is let's say a
Scrapper Wolf, hello. Good looking
let's say
honky, hello.
4.5 liters. 4.5 liters gonna cost you about $8 or so. Just 1 gallon diesel. 1 gallon diesel in American money will gonna cost you about $8. And if you're gonna buy a prime gasoline, that's gonna cost you about $11. Just
Yeah.
1 gallon. Just 1 gallon. That's how people live in Finland. $8 per gallon for a diesel, about roughly 11 euros per gallon in or $12 in United States. Just a rough estimation.
A good estimate.
It's a kind of, yeah.
Before our new idiot came in to be president, gas was running about $2.28 a gallon.
Hello, Scrap, my man. Hello, my friend. Yeah, we need cars, we need trucks, we need everything to bring stuff into the scrapyard, and you two man, Dan and Phil, you're doing it quite often, but I'm not, because scrap metal prices in Finland, they're like cheap as baby diapers,
I don't know. I don't buy baby diapers.
Oh, we went.
And I'm not wearing the adult diapers yet either. So.
Yeah, but still, yeah. Sometimes if I can collect some amount of shred metal, yeah, I'm gonna bring it in. I can get at least like gas money back to scrapyard and back to home.
Yep.
I think I hope. I'm not really sure, but a few euros, and if you are driving it on a Audi, which has a pretty good turbo diesel engine, you need a truckload of diesel money. I believe. I guess. I think. I don't know.
I usually wait until I got a load of shred, which is just all steel, and then I put my aluminum and stuff like that in the back of my truck. Now I make the load go farther by taking extra stuff in the back of the truck.
All right.
You all see what I do with my shred. I get a dumpster in the driveway.
That's because your scrapyard loves you.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but
In order for them to do that here, they take half of the weight away from you to pay for the dumpster being picked up and hauled away.
oh yeah. It guarantees them my steel, so I think that's why they do it. Plus, I've been dealing with them for over 20 years. So
This is a big copper up there. This is a big copper up there. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you. You got that motor done.
no,
Almost.
yeah, but I already did half of it there a couple days ago. Scrap the Wolf suggested. He said I'm still working on that motor, and I said, "Yep." I get bored
Yeah.
easy, so I have to change doing what I'm doing. I might be opening the garage door up pretty soon and go start working on stuff outside.
Yeah, I'm so freaking jealous. I'm so freaking jealous that both of you guys, Dan and Phil, you have really nice and large shelves.
Yeah.
I wish I had one because I am doing scrappings in my apartment and just I don't have room to do certain things, you know.
Talking about my little building here.
Come on, Bill.
I
We can
wouldn't have
hear
this
you.
if my dad hadn't bought it. I wouldn't have this shop to use if my dad hadn't bought the property next door.
Yeah, and I think Billy's shop is big enough to fit mine inside of it.
60 by 30.
Yeah, I'm roughly 20 by 20, so I can fit inside of yours. But hey, when the money gets a little better, I might put up a bigger shop, or at least a new one. But until that actually happens, that dream is far away. So I got to put up with what I got.
Trying to turn my situation around here. Come on. I got little bits of vacuum all between my feet. I got one earlier. I couldn't get it apart. I took the sledgehammer to it.
Whatever works.
Dang, I'm still finding plugs.
Good. More brass.
I've got a coat over here that I haven't done yet.
That underneath the workbench?
No, it's sitting up on the other table, the other work table.
Okay. Well, that's a workbench.
Hey, wrong way.
Anything that's a flat surface and can handle a little hammering is considered a workbench in my view.
I also found a wired display.
What?
For a store. A wired display for a store.
Okay.
And I cut the back off of it. I used it to lay the flat screen TVs on top of to take all the screws out.
Simple man says that size doesn't matter. It little bit depends what you are thinking, but actually, I think I know where you are going, and 2-minute mans, or 5-minute or 10-minute mans. Girls don't like those guys, but if you are going 2 hours or further than that, man, you're a god. That's my opinion.
My purple trash can's almost full of.
Right? Well, my water's receding, so what I did helped. I don't need wet feet. just looked out there. Why does it sound like somebody there?
I'm standing on a dirt floor with rubber pads that you found dead. You kept using them to put your knees on.
Right.
I found half a truckload of them and started making me a floor out of them.
Good man. You're talking about these things, right?
Yeah, they're locked together.
Yep.
I found half a truckload of them. I got them on my floor to walk on.
Oh, Superman, that if you're talking about the shop, then size doesn't matter. Scrapping Together has a really, really large place where he, scraps his things, and to keeping that place, heated, it takes tremendous amount of, power and stuff like that. Dan, which has a lot more smaller shred, just a little fireplace will do. But Phil, he needs truckloads of, I don't know, coal or central heating or something like that to keep that thing heated. There is a lot of difference. There is a lot of differences, Simple Man.
He needs a good wood stove in there. It'll do just fine.
Yeah, I have seen, Phil's shed. I'm not gonna say it's a shed. It's a like a train yard or something. It's just that big. It's just that big. But keeping it heated so Phil can scrap some stuff. It needs tremendous amount of power and heating or something like that. You, Dan, you need just your fireplace and that's it. I'm in apartment. I don't need crap.
I did some insulating in here too, and it helped. So.
I also live in a highly rural area where I can get away with a lot more things.
Yeah, my house here is zoned in 4 different zones, so it's not too bad. I can get away with quite a bit.
No problem, Superman. No problem.
He was just joking. Yeah, we go by BTUs here, not kilowatts, but I know what you're saying. I got my eye out for a different wood stove.
Heating here is BTUs, Dan.
Hey.
I believe.
But I think heating here is BTUs as well.
Yeah. North America goes by BTUs.
I believe what Superman, no, sorry, Scrapman had said that they KD kilowatts for you and scrapping together kilowatts for you is a little bit strange words or a strange measurement, I believe. Because
we go by BTUs.
Yeah, and these are the numbers or measurements that don't give a jack about for Europeans. But Scrap Dan, hello you little crazy man. You're just so wicked. That's why I love you, motherfucker. Brother fucker.
Cover.
Superman said, I'm a scrapper too, and I know how space you need to work. Yeah, everyone needs some space to do some scrapping. Luckily, just that's my opinion. I don't have any girlfriend, I don't have a wife, I don't have children. I can enjoy everything what I do.
I don't have a girlfriend either, but I do have a wife and kids.
Yeah, you do, I know.
So my kids are grown. So my wife stays out of my hair because if she leaves me alone, I'm not bugging her. Right?
Yeah, that's true, yeah, I believe it.
So. But hey,
Yeah,
when she can and she's not working, she comes scrapping with me, so that's kind of cool. I enjoy her company.
hey, Superman, what that? Yeah, 1 kilowatt is equal about 3,412 PTU. What the fork is that PTU? Can you explain to us? Thank you. What is that? What is that PTU? I'm a North European guy. I don't know what the fork is PTU. I know what 1 kilowatt is. I know what 1 horsepower is, but one.
The higher the BTU, the hotter the flame.
What?
The higher the BTUs are, the hotter the flame and the bigger the heater.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm down. PTU. One does 1 kilowatt power means I don't know 6 pine trees or something. You burn it in a fireplace.
To get these light fixtures out, look what was sticking up at my hand. Got a knife in it.
Phil, you're fading away. Scrapman Dan asked me a question that Estonia, how do you measure heat in Finland? We don't measure it because we just have it, you know. I might be wrong, but to heat up 1 liter, let's say 1 kilo. Oh, sorry, you little bastards. You're Americans, a few of you are. 2 pounds, 2.2 pounds of a water to a boiling point. It requires tremendous amount of heat or power or electricity power. It doesn't matter with how you're gonna heat it up. To power one, to heat up 1 liter cold water, which is about 4 degrees Celsius, up to 100 degrees in Celsius, you need was 230 grams of gold. I don't know if it gives you something or not, but to heat up water from 0 degrees to 100 degrees to a boiling point, you need 230 grams of gold, charcoal. It didn't give you any answer, but I don't know exactly those prices here in Finland because I have lived quite a few times here.
Ah.
Hey, if I remember correctly, the city where I'm living in, Lahti, in Finland, it requires every hour 160,000 tons of charcoal, to just for a central heating. Just for that. And here in Lahti city, we have about 110 or about 120,000 citizens. Plus minus 5 to 10%. I don't know exactly right now, but it's a quite a small city. Yeah.
This little village I live in, I could walk on every outskirting road and take my time walking slow and be back at my house in 45 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
That's
You
if
have
somebody
a
else thought they were talking.
Hey Phil, you have a lot of work to do. I can see your table. I can see your table right now. Put that thing down. Look at your table, Phil.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it is mess. It is complete mess. And you have tons. You have tons of money on that table.
Yeah. But I have to get a load
You gotta
of
get it
other
converted.
stuff in order to have the cash to take and mail in the boards.
Hey, and you said a few days ago that you had gold and stuff, so you couldn't scrap anything, right?
There's a box.
I'm back. What box you have? Where did you go?
Most like slot cards, they got the gold teeth on them in that box. And then right here above you is piled up above the computer laptop full of boards. Got boards there, got computer parts there that work. Someday I want to be able to take and get a PC and leave it out here instead of carrying my laptop back and forth.
Well, I carry my laptop back and forth.
But hey, Dan, do you use your external camera or your laptop camera?
I'm on my laptop camera right
I'm using
now.
laptop camera.
This is so freaking high quality. Dan, I mean, this is so freaking high quality. Your laptop camera is so good. This is so good. At my
One of the more expensive laptops just to get a proper camera on it. So
yeah, at my point of view, that's just perfect. And your audio is perfect. That's just fine. Really fine.
that's good. You can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
My,
Yeah,
lap,
that's what I wanted to hear.
my laptop's a year old. I gave $648 for it.
Yeah, mine's what? I bought it last fall. So it's not a year old yet, it's half a year. I bought it on sale for $1,200. And I went with one of the bigger ones. It was either that or go with a gaming computer, but I don't game, so I didn't need that one. That would be over $2,000. I'm not spending that
The only
kind of
thing
money.
good about a gaming computer is the space.
No, I have nothing on this one. All I use it for is in the shop here for streaming and watching videos. So I have nothing on it. So it'll never run out of space.
Down to the main one, and it's going to give me problems.
Mine will never run out of space. Now the one in the house, I have an external hard drive for it, which has 4 gigabytes, and that's holding all my videos from my YouTube channel.
Hey, Superman, I'm gonna ask you a question. And as I see, you converted some stuff, and are you American?
Simple Man, he's in Greece.
From where? Greece.
Greece.
Okay, yeah, I believe that if that guy is from Greece,
You were watching?
he knows what is a metric system,
Hi,
right?
Simple Man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, he's been here a long time already.
Yeah, but he's leaving now. So
I mean, external hard drive, something that looks like that.
yeah.
Hey, Dan, can you
I got that. Got
Mine's
that one from my
actually
computer
small.
guy, but it has no hard drives in it.
Phil? Hey, Phil, show it again. Dan, can you put it on a big screen?
Oh, I don't know.
So I
Show
got
it, Phil.
this one.
That's
It has no hard
huge.
drives in it,
Yes, but that's huge.
and it has its own power supply in it.
Wow.
Netgear.
Okay.
I did not get the power supply to it or anything else, but I've been saving it until I can find the stuff and try and make me an external hard drive with it. If being out here in the shop, it don't get destroyed first. Dang. Dan, I'm going to have to go back and watch another one of your videos. I've probably found 30 of these in my shop in the last 2 days.
Well, there you go.
I'm just gonna close that. Yeah.
Bill, Grandpa Kevin wants to know if it's got a model number. That hard drive.
Oh, on
Hello, Grandpa.
there's no hard. Turn the right side up so I can read the bottom. assembled in U.S. Model name RN10200.
Did you hear that, Grandpa?
Serial number 3ER53EF00421 or 412.
Look at that. It's storing in. Here's a mini one of what I just did of the big one.
Wow.
I cut
Do
it in
you
half.
do you just pull those wires off from them?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just like you are doing.
Well, I thought you were leaving there, simple man. You said bye. But you said bye to someone else. Sorry. Oh, it broke. Well, did that help you out there, Grandpa?
So everyone is scrapping and I am doing nothing.
I've been there. When it was just too darn cold, I was in the house sitting, staying warm.
Getting quite windy out here.
Windy. Close your doors.
They are closed. It's windy outside.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Grandpa Kevin wants to know what brand it is.
Netgear.
Netgear. Did you hear that, Grandpa? That's the perfect name for him, you know that?
Ow, I just shot myself with it.
Well, that's not too intelligent, is it?
Yeah, everything. All the time you get to the last thinking one of the things you got to take apart, one of them's got to give you a hard time. Every time.
Every freaking time.
Got it. Nope, one more. Gosh darn it. Someday I'm going to have to bring my side-by-side back over here and start hauling trash back to the trash can. Dang trash man here start charging us extra $20 for the plastic in the trash can.
What'd you say?
What?
The trash man here started charging us an extra $20 to empty one can of trash a month because of the plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Because the can wasn't full, I was throwing plastic parts in it.
Right. What are you supposed to do with the plastic?
I do what the farmers do. Throw it in a barrel. He's gonna charge me like that. Farmers just throw that stuff in a barrel out by the building and burn it. Farmers around here get away with burning tires.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you'll be right back. Hello, Kevin.
Morning.
You're back.
Hey, Bill. How many slots inside that little device?
It's got room for 2 hard drives.
Okay. If it's a 2 terabyte storage unit, it could be worth $540.
Well, it does not say anything on the bottom about how many terabytes it is,
Yeah.
but it has no hard drives or anything in it right now.
Okay. So if
Just a case.
yeah, it's basically the box to put things in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey, Stan, how are you?
Yeah, hello.
You can get a power cord or cable for it, but if you use 2 1 terabyte hard drives, it's $536.66. And if you use 2 terabyte hard drives, it's $634.48. So if you can get somebody to buy that from you, even if you sell it for $50, you're making money.
I had 2 of them, but the back of the other one where the power supply was
Yeah.
burnt black.
Okay.
Tapped it.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't safe to try and rebuild.
Yeah. If it's fried, then it's worth just scrapping it.
I did find this in a box the other day, though. What do I do with it?
Yeah. I love these scam phone calls. They call you for the sake of dialing a number, and then they just bust your chops.
BELKIN.
D-Link.
Got all the plugs on the back of it.
Yeah.
Just in the bag with the cord. In a box.
That's all right.
I got one box full of nothing but hard drives to take the breakdown. Either
Yeah.
break down or just send them in as they are.
Yeah.
Looking for screws.
Well, you need
Found
some
this
tools?
power supply. It had no wires hanging out of it. Somebody done cut them all off.
Oh, okay.
Bradley Whitworth, how are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Bradley.
Hello, brother.
Oh, no. Rapper Wolf. Oh, no, it's Kevin. Hey, you want to see me on my happy side?
And you're what?
On my happy side.
Why is that so? Is it so rare that you have to take a picture of it?
Yeah, right?
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, I get to look
Did
at that
you-
every morning.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
Did you turn 70? Am I right?
Yeah, you could be.
Could be. Man, you look so young.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to clear some of that smoke away from your eyes.
No.
I found this picture in the post office on the bulletin board.
Wanted? You know this
You
for years.
you look surprised. Man, you look surprised.
Yeah, he lived in the wild world. Or else he would be surprised.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what the best part of my
I
day is?
know I'm still
Make somebody else laugh.
All you gotta do is turn the light off to make a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you little bastards! I think I'm the so far only one who has to go to work quite soon because it's a almost 10 p.m. here in Finland.
Ah,
So I believe it's a morning in the United States. I believe so.
10 minutes.
At least in the East Coast.
Actually,
Yeah,
What?
it's almost 3 p.m.
Yeah, 251.
Oh, shit. Yeah, great. Yeah. All right.
It's only 10
So-
to 3 here.
So I just want to say that I'm not gonna stick around really much. At some point, if you don't notice me here anymore behind my camera, it means that I fall asleep or I just fell off my chair. But hey, anyways, people like you, yeah, that's almost not like a once in a lifetime opportunity, but it's a pleasure to speak people around the globe and talk everything and discuss anything because you know we have a that time zone things. If I have a PM here, night 2 p.m. here, and there is a other side of the world in the United States AM. So, but sometimes we can gather together, sometimes we don't, and I'm still damn happy. Sorry, my English is quite bad, but I hope you do understand that
we won't hold your English against you. There's people over here that can't speak English good.
yeah, thank you so much. I'm not gonna disappear anywhere right now, but some people have asked that why Estonian Scrapper hasn't been in a live chats or in live shows recently. That's because the time thing, those time zones, and I recently changed my job and stuff like that. So I don't just have that time to be on. But today is a little bit different because I don't have to go to work tomorrow, and Dan KNT showed up with his live show and oh motherfuck. I thought that I'm gonna put up my camera again and I'm gonna come alive. Oh, your little brother fuckers. That's just so good. I'm so happy. I know a few months ago when I was in a job, I was in a three shifts, a morning, a day shift, and a evening shift.
Mm-hmm.
And when a romantic did those live shows and stuff, romantic said, "What in the earth? How Estonian can come in that show? Hey, there's a you're supposed to sleep." Yeah, I'm supposed to sleep, but working in three shifts, in a night, in a day, in the evening, in the night.
Yeah. No, the rotating
it's yeah, it's a kind of different,
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you do understand. I'm not gonna explain it further because
we're good.
Yeah.
Everybody has to work.
There, now I got you on my big screen. I changed cameras again.
Wow.
Oh, you want to see my picture again? You put it on the big screen.
No.
No.
Once is enough per day.
Oh my God! Hey Kevin, you're a funny guy. I like that. I like funny guys.
Yes, as my son says, as my son says, as funny as a fart in a spacesuit.
Hey, my granddad, he lived up until 92 years, and I was 12 or 13 or something like that. I might be wrong, a few years left or right. I asked him one question. How on fucking earth you live that long? Because of laugh. Because of joy. Because of laugh.
Laugh.
If you're stressed out, if you're in depression, you're not gonna last in 50 years. You're gonna die. If you laugh,
Screwed then.
yeah, that's true. That thing, my granddad told to me. If you are depressed, stressed out, and you're basically, a fucked up person.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see 60. You're not gonna see 60.
Estonia, aren't we all fucked up people?
No, you're not. No, you're not. Kevin, you are the one example that you're a funny guy.
We're all in the same boat. Stand up. I want to see what row you're in.
It takes a little bit of insanity to be a scrapper.
Yeah, you got to be a little nuts. What the hell?
Yeah, you gotta be the nuts. Not a little, but sometimes a little more. Just sometimes a little more.
That's it.
And as you know, Kevin, age is just a number.
That's right.
If you feel good, you are
Red, blue,
good.
green,
You are good.
Dylan, how are you? Thanks for stopping
Mine
by,
says,
buddy.
the body says, get a life.
That's done. That's done. It's it. Get off the stage.
You tell your mind, start without one, catch up.
I gained about 3 years a few months ago. My old lady left me, so I don't have to worry about it no more.
Hello,
That's
everyone.
hassle.
Hey, Dylan. How was that dinner last night? Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, I saw the message that Dylan had a good food and stuff on the table, and he didn't invite you.
Hey, did you see my comment? Did you see my comment? And you didn't invite me?
Hey, Tyler said that, hey, take a seat. Take a seat.
That's it. Well, by the time I'd have gotten there, the food would have been cold, so.
Traveling involved.
I'm always up for a good home-cooked meal, Dylan. Just as long as I don't have to.
You can always warm up leftovers.
Oh, it was so good. Come on, Tyler.
There's only two
What the
things
heck?
good as leftovers: pizza and Chinese food.
That's perfect.
Chinese food's no good reheated.
And Chinese food that is not made in China.
You mix it all together and make one big.
Yeah. Goulash is good reheated.
There you go.
Here I go.
I ain't had that in a while.
Day old soup is good too.
I don't eat soup. Makes
You don't eat
poop.
soup?
Nope, makes you poop.
What are you in the same boat with Tim Palmer? He only eats meat. You don't eat soup.
The only kind of soup I will eat is wonton soup.
One-time soup? What is that?
I only
Chinese
eat Chinese if you clean them.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I get it now. Yeah. If you eat that one-time soup made in China, do you puke once or twice or thrice? Twice. All right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. You mother. Praterburger. That's good.
One dead fan.
Yeah.
Oh, my camera fell.
Oh,
What? Your camera's fine.
God, it fell.
I thought it felt crooked out there.
Going for a poop. Can you see what I'm doing? No?
No.
putting a glove
With
on.
another motor.
Ah, okay. You're ripping the other half apart.
Yep. Yeah, they're a pain in the rear end, you know, to do. But you hate like heck to throw all that copper in the shred bucket.
Oh, yeah.
But they're very hard to get apart
I just cut them with the pliers.
because they're too close together, see?
Yeah.
I was hitting
Yeah,
it with the
when you-
sawzall, but
You split it
doesn't go all
in
the way
half.
through either.
Yeah, but open it up.
So what's
Where did I
Seaways
put them
going
at?
up to?
Get it.
He's up to humping that scrap around.
Got one coming up, does he?
I don't know.
Put my plug in my wire bucket. It's walking down enough in here. I'm starting to get a creek running through the shop.
Hey, Dylan, why don't you come up in the chat? This way we can all see what you look like.
Yeah, why not?
Watch, Stan's doing all that work. He'll find out that half of it's made out of aluminum.
Oh, it's all copper.
Yeah.
Dylan
Where
King
did
is waiting at the dentist parking lot.
That's all
What
right.
the-
If you're on the cell phone, you can still take a picture and show it up.
You're going in. Put us on screen when you go into the dentist. See what he's doing to you.
Yeah. Just sit there with his mouth open.
It's two people at the dentist. Justin was going too there. Captain Jerk.
Ah.
He's going today too.
And I was over at the veterinarian with one of the dogs earlier.
Oh, I thought you meant for you.
Well, no, that's the mutt.
Hey, guys, hey, just look at that. Waiting in the dentist parking lot. That guy didn't say that he's gonna visit any dentist. Yeah, I have drive my car and myself, my ass, to the parking lot, but I never seen any dentist. See, because I'm just a shit ass motherfucker. I do have a bad teeth, and I have really bad teeth. You see some shit over here and there. One of the reasons I have that thing because I use that electric cigarette when I'm riding with my car through the damn bumps. I have damaged my teeth, so they broke. And dental care in Finland, man, you have to have a fortune to repair them, which I don't. I don't have a fortune to repair my pair, and the easiest way and the cheapest way is going under. I mean, going under anesthesia. They're gonna do a lot of things. That's what I believe, and you're gonna wake up at some point. All those shitty teeth are removed. Few days on, you're gonna go asleep again.
Yep.
And if that check comes to you, it says about 8 to 12,000 euros. And that's not cheap. That is not cheap to pay. If you want your mouth good. But I do not have that money to pay. Just a single tooth replacement cost about 1,200 euros. It's about how much in English? $1,300. I mean American dollars.
Yeah.
1,300 American dollars. About. They're gonna remove your that shitty tooth that is broken, drilling stuff, all those equipment, and new teeth replacement. That's gonna cost about $1,000 and 1,900 sorry, not $100 and $300. Sorry, my English is quite bad. I'm sorry, but you will get the idea.
Yep.
Just one thief, just one thief, or two. It's quite expensive. Yeah.
Quit running nose. Oh,
Scrapper Wolf says he doesn't have to worry about a dentist anymore. What'd you do? Shoot him?
Going to dentist, it's a quite expensive thing. You have to have a truckloads of money to go to dentist. Some of us, we don't have that money. We just don't have that money. But we love our teeth.
Most of us.
It's like, yeah. And, replacing or repairing teeth, it's just that expensive, and we don't have that money. We just don't have it.
I know.
same over here. There's a lot of stuff we don't have that we just have to live without it.
That's it. You manage. You work with what you have.
Got to cut one thing out of life to have another. You want enough gas money to get through the month, you got to cut half your groceries out.
Yeah.
No. I didn't tell you to fall down. So get over there.
Who are you yelling at?
Parts. Not cooperating parts.
Yeah.
Been working on this same power supply for the last 15 minutes. Well, I put it up, the white stuff on this one.
Oh, the heat transfer grease.
Yeah, I'm taking the little 3-prong pieces off the heat sink.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it when they put tape around those aluminum heat sinks too.
The little yellow tape.
Oh,
it
no,
off.
it's yellow. Well, now I ain't taking it apart. It went under the workbench. Oh, well.
What?
It flipped out of my fingers, went all the way up under the workbench. Workbench don't get cleaned out but once a year. If it falls underneath that workbench, it'll get cleaned out next year.
Or whenever.
I used to lose a lot of stuff under the workbench, and so I put a kick plate in front of it, so now it hits it and bounces back, and then I trip over it. At least it doesn't go hiding underneath the workbench, because whenever it drops straight down and then scoots straight under. It doesn't go this way, it goes that way. So I stuck a little skirt right in front of the workbench.
Well, that's where I hide my. I think the workbench is where I hide my full buckets of copper. So if you're willing to climb through all the plastic glass and try and get it out, that's
Seven more minutes. And then I'm gonna shut her down. We'll be going for 3 hours. I don't know how many hours they got left on this StreamYard bullshit.
Oh, hello!
They keep warning me that I'm running out. So I figured they'd shut me down, you know.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's Johnny Depp. I mean,
Damn it, it doesn't fit in my head. Come on. There it goes. Oh, motherfucker! Ha, 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 ha.
yeah, you got a scrap pirate on your channel.
Roll, didn't you? Okay.
Damn, my wires are just so tangled up. Just unbelievable.
Right.
More Goldilocks.
That's better.
Yeah, that camera won't stay up there.
all right, I'm going back to playing with my database. I did
Is that
300.
what you call it?
Yeah, I've got a guy here that he sends out renewal notices to all the licensed plumbers in the state of New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And he has almost 6,000 names on the list. The only thing is he printed 5,500 flyers.
Okay.
Some people aren't going to get it.
He didn't print enough.
Yeah. So I
You're
said,
gonna get it.
give me some of the names that have already subscribed to the renewals, and I'll take them off the database, and you'll have enough to mail whoever didn't respond.
Yep.
Oh, good idea.
Well,
So he
I'm
sends
going to
me-
shut it down anyway, so, because I've been going for 3 hours, so.
So, yeah, so I got to play with that. Dan, you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Estonia, get a good night's sleep.
Good morning.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
We'll catch you on the next one then, guys. Take care.
Yeah. See you, buddy. I'm
See
gonna
ya.
shut her down anyways there, everybody. Estonian, Bill,
All right.
everybody in the
Later.
chat, thanks for showing up. Hit that thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. And I'm gonna call it quits. So gentlemen, have a good night. Estonian, get to bed.
See you, Katie. See you, Katie.
Get to bed, buddy.
Ah!
See ya.
See ya.